Okay, let's see how this one goes. This one I don't think looks terribly good to work with. We'll probably challenge that somehow. Soon find out if we can make this look good. Going up here, so we're going to go 260 that way, 260 this way. Okay. I don't know how we're going to make this look good, if it's going to look good. Going negative, positive, and yeah, this will be an interesting one if we can make it look any good. Background colour, there's not much colour in it, except there's mainly blue in it, shades of blue, navy blue, whatever. But we're going for, actually magenta won't work. We're going for the happy colour, yellow. It's going to make it dark and just make this thing look good somehow. Somehow it's going to look good, I hope. Sometimes I surprise myself, folks, at how good a demo looks, even though I thought it was going to look like absolute shit. So black going there. Okay, let's see just what we have. We have here Octennial, Reg Mombassa and Peter O'Doherty. I think there's some rock band they belong to. I don't know which rock band, if it's going to say it on here. Trying to think who they were. I think they were with the band Mental as Anything or something like that, which is an Australian band. Don't quote me, folks. I'm not an expert on this shit. But it looks like they've decided to turn their hand to visual art, which is kind of odd to be a musician and then... But no, it shouldn't surprise me. I think a lot of creatives have multiple talents, and obviously music and art does, well, I guess it goes together quite well. Now that looks very interesting. I don't know if I like it. I think we'll run with it. So I think that's going to be the centre of our job. I'll see what we can do with this. I'm just going to set that to copied paper. We're just going to consign that to the recycle pile. We're just going to make this look a bit better. Hopefully we can tweak it to make it look better. This just seems to be a restriction on the colours. I'm wondering if red would have been a better colour, to be honest. So I'm now just going to put it on the glass. We're just going to switch it to 100 and see where it takes us. Let's see where we go with this. If we're going to leave that, we're going to go here. What are we going to do with this to make it look better? Maybe we can switch over now to another colour. We'll go magenta, see what happens. We're going to keep it in negative positive. Looks like we're going to make a secondary master copy off this one. And then we'll fix up the borders and shit on this next take after this, off this original, if it comes out looking good. Oh, that looks interesting. It looks a bit too much magenta. I'm thinking a different colour might go better than this. It looks too overpowering, but it looks different. It shows it's got potential. So now we're just gonna... I didn't think magenta wasn't sure actually. So wondering what colour we're going to select for this now. We're going cyan, which is like blue, but it's not technically called blue. And we're going to add some blue, come to think of it. And the hue, we're just going to centre it. Now let's see if this comes up any better. It's not an easy one to work with, folks. That actually looks nice now. I quite like it. I think I like it. It's not the greatest. A bit of yellow would have been nice in the mix as well, but you can see that's the electric guitar, how that's come back. So I wonder if that's going to be the centre of our job. Yeah, so we're going to use that. So this is, was I going to make this into a secondary, secondary master copy? We're just going to keep it on there, stuff it. I'm sure a lot of people watching this demo on YouTube and other social media sites will appreciate this colour scheme, even if I don't. So everyone's got different tastes. People see things differently. So it might indeed appeal to someone out there, I'm sure. So it's not just about me, the artist. I've got to somehow appeal to the audience as well as myself. There's no use making art and no one likes it, if that can be avoided. Even if the artists themselves don't like the colours but manage to recognise that the colours might appeal to other viewers, which is important. So yeah. But that's come up looking interesting anyway. But at least there's still a fair amount of red in the guitar, even though I've dropped it down to a cooler colour, a blue. So let's see how we go putting this together. Oh fuck, I've just nudged it. Sorry folks. It's annoying when that happens. You try and be careful and you still can't be careful enough. So we're just going to line that up. That's not perfect, but anyway, there we have it. I think now we can call this one quits.